I'd be lying if I said I knew your whole story. I'm not sure which parts you're proud of and parts you'd rather ignore, and parts that were just life, nothing more to explore. You don't know mine. You haven't seen all the skeletons in my closet. You don't know what I've left behind. The mistakes I replay, wishing there was a rewind button in life. There isn't. I've tried. So there's a lot about each other we just don't know. But I want to own what God has done for you and for me. I want to show the whole world that God's good news is here and it's real and it's heaven sent. And I want to tell you that our stories are evidence. I said earlier, I don't know every chapter of your life, and that's true, right? But my guess is there's a before and an after. There's a life we lived before God stepped in, and that part of the story matters. I think too many times we're ashamed of what's behind us. It's like we're afraid to look backwards. We're afraid to admit we were climbing the ladder, that we'd gossip if we had to, if it got a laugh or two, that we thought we deserved more, that we had zero gratitude for our health or our friends and our family, that our thoughts and our attitudes conveyed that we were the center of the universe, that longitude and latitude converged on our needs and our wants, and that was our truth. And then God stepped in, and things that didn't matter before all of a sudden do. And the opposite is true. There's a new you. You see, God's good news is He's making all things new. And of course, that starts with Jesus, but it found its way to me and to you. God isn't failing. Every word He's ever said will come true. Your story is evidence. Look at your life. Look at what the good news has done for you. Or you might still be deciding. You might still be writing your own story. The good news might not be your headline just yet. And that's okay, but I have to acknowledge that God stepped in and spoke a bit louder. The gospel told me who I was. Good news came and it found me. I know, because the old me would be too scared to write this. And you'd be too tired to fight whatever war you're fighting. But look at us, we're right here. And we get to tell the whole world that God's good news is here and it's real and it's heaven sent. And of course, Jesus is the headline. But you better believe that our stories are evidence.